The Bears nabbed the win against the Cardinals 6-3.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Turtles going up against the Wolverines. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Pudge Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now, Michael Young.
The shortstop, Michael Young.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 110.
And the 1-0. That's inside. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. They say it went. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was young on the go. Slapped the other way, foul. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gary Sheffield stands in now and watches strike one. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Young, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into it has paid off.
https://docs.streamelenents.com.
And he's back in safely. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down. Now here is Pete Alonso. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I tried the new MLB The Show 25 game and it's great.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Righty to the plate. Got it. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The 0-1. And a strike. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Second and third, 2 down. That one's in there. And 1-1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Turtles out front 1-0. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Jeffrey Springs.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And
Let's get some more members.
you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Johnny Damon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 now. That's a little bit low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one almost got him. Left field. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. One away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Gene Segura.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Edgar Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, left field. Soto snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Luis Gonzalez, with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
Eric.
2 outs. Up the middle, Estrada. Now a jump throw. That is the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. The wind of the pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball one.
He wanted that fast.
Mary of the game 803 hope you become a member today roll.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses, with just one hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Zanino throw. Got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
That's a strike. 1-2. And now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-2 on the way. Got it by him for the K. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah,
Back at Comerica Park, and now here is Eddie Murray.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Springs back to work. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball 1. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And fouled off. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Mike Zunino. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Here's Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
The pitch. Young playing up the middle at short. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now Ken Griffey Jr. This one lifted in the air, left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Wastes no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
So digging in, Gary Sheffield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Griffey, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Ncaa.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, right field. Ncaa makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ronald Ncaa Jr. at the plate.
The right field.
Ncaa, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. High fly ball out to center field. Junior has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, here's the power-hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0. Just missed.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Two 1 now. And the slider just misses.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And now it's even up. Up the middle. Franco on to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And that ball is out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Estrada stands in now, looks at that one inside. And misses inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And now 2-1. Now one missed.
1 strike.
Michael Young up next. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Murray puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. And here is Johnny Damon. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Left-hand batter waits.
Right. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Devers to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Lied out his first time. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far. And the slider catches the zone.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. A little bit low.
Down.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. Bueller back to work. That's in there. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So up next, Gary Sheffield. That's in there. That's strike
One
one.
ball, one strike.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Eddie Murray. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now it's going to be Mike Zunino. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
No.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes.
Ball, that's too low.
That's through there for a strike. That one the other way. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. Pudge, over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Movement in the bullpen. Craig Stammen getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Beeks, the lefty, warming up as well. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
No, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to Murray. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael
Devers now. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Devers, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Three-two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Bounce to the right. Lau. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Turtles on top 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Gene Segura.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And 1-2. Got him. And 1 out now. Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Johnny Damon. That clips the zone. Strike one. Lau at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now the lefty.
1-2.
That misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. Edgar Martinez waits on deck. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget appears to be getting loose. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Slice the other way and foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jeffrey Springs won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Julian Merriweather into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Two on, one out. Luis Gonzalez will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. We are tied at 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, one out. Eddie Murray, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. The pitch. Outside. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mike Zunino to bat next. Line drive, that's a base hit. Martinez rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So 2 down now, and here is Wander Franco. First offering misses badly for ball 1.